All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Perhaps I did not just miss the memo. Perhaps stop closing the doors before I enter them.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, this was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Perhaps I want a different ending to my story.
This room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay.
And so he detoured through the maintenance section, walked straight ahead to the opposite door, and got back.
Ha ha ha! Different stuff, man! Different stuff. I do what the fuck I wanna do.
But Stanley didn't want to go back to the office.
Yeah.
He wanted to wander about and get even further off track.
Woo!
So now in order to get back, he needed to go,
Hi! You do not even know where I have to go.
From here, it's,
Nothing.
left. Oh, no. No, it's to the right. My mistake.
So I can go left to right, okay? No. Man, please, watch your shit together.
No, not the right. Why would I have ever said it was to the right? What was I thinking?
What was your thinking?
Oh dear, would you hold on for a minute, please?
No. Stop watching your stuff, man!
Now, let's see. We went down right.
I'm
left,
not
down,
even gonna
left,
freaking...
Right. Yep, okay, yes.
Is that
I
door?
got it now. This
Is it?
story is absolutely, definitely this way.
What is this shit, man? What is this? What is life? Where I'm going? Where I am?
No.
Yeah!
No, this isn't right at all. You're not supposed to be here.
Yeah!
It's all a spoiler. Quick, Stanley,
Yeah.
close your eyes.
No,
Okay.
I'm not closing my eyes.
Back to,
I'm gonna watch this room. Where are
It's
you?
all rubbish now. The whole story completely unusable.
Yeah!
But rather than waste my time trying to salvage this nonsense, we'll just restart the game from the beginning.
No!
And
No!
this time,
Please
suppose we don't
don't.
wander so far off track, hmm?
No.
Okay. From the top.
No! You are awful.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What can it
Stanley
mean?
decided to go to the meeting
What
room.
could it
Perhaps he had
mean?
simply missed a memo.
Was is das? Okay, I can play by your rules. And then I can win by my rules.
When Stanley... Wait, what?
What?
No.
What the? What?
No, I restarted. I swear, I definitely restarted the game over.
Man,
Completely fresh.
what
Everything
are you
should be...
doing?
Oh, did something change? Stanley, did you change anything when we were back in that
Yes.
room with all the monitors?
Yeah, I did.
Moved
I
a
did.
story somewhere or a...
Yes.
Hold on.
I did it.
Why am I asking you? I'm the one who wrote the story.
No.
It was right
No.
here just a minute ago.
It's my game
I'm
now.
sure that it's here
Now
somewhere.
it's my
Okay
game.
then, it's an adventure. Come,
Haha.
Stanley, let's find the story.
Ooh, man. You know, it's my story now. It is my own custom story. Yeah. So many choices. I don't think any choice is gonna make anything. Fuck this shit, man. And I'm in a maze of my own doing. I guess.
I'll say it. This is the worst adventure I've ever been on. I can promise you there definitely was a story here.
Shut
before.
up, man!
Do we just...
This is my
Do we need to restart
story
the
now.
game again?
No!
Well, I find it unlikely that we'll ever progress by starting over and over again, but it's got to be better than this. Okay, let's give it a shot. Why not?
No! Hey, man! Stop doing shit to my game!
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
What could it mean?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Let's see what I'm missing. Woo! Where I am? I'm not here. I'm not there. Shut up! Stop closing doors in front of my nose.
Okay,
See?
yep, it's worse. I
Yeah!
might be remembering this wrong.
There is nothing
It's possible
here.
the story is back where we just came from. Why don't we go back the other direction and see if we missed anything?
How about no? And I love how I did my game right now. Yeah. So I'm gonna go.
Aha! I knew we'd miss something.
No.
The story. Here it comes.
Here he comes. The
No, wait,
story.
never mind. Not the story. Okay, let's head back the other way and retrace our steps.
Haha, man. I broke you. I made my own.
Now this... Well, I'll be honest, I don't recognize this place at all. Is this the story? I don't think so.
Yeah, that's the
I
story.
can't recall, but I believe my story took place in an office building. Is that correct?
This is my
Do you
story
remember,
now.
Stanley? Well,
Yeah.
you know what? Since I've completely forgotten what we were supposed to be doing, how about this?
How?
You win!
Woohoo!
Congratulations!
Woo!
I know you put in a lot of hard work,
Yeah.
and it really paid off. So,
I
good
won.
job.
I told you, the only sensible way
You're right about
to
this at all.
live
We
in
both
this
know
world
you didn't put in any actual work for that win.
is to live
Some
without
people
any
live
rules.
Fair and square, and this was not one of those situations. Okay, I'm getting weirded out by whatever this place is. I don't care what might happen this time. I have to restart.
Man, stop restarting. You're not fixing it.
All right, I've got a solution. This time, to make sure we don't get lost, I've employed the help of the Stanley Parable Adventure Line. Just follow the line. How simple is that?
How simple is that I'm not gonna follow this line? But this is my game now, so
You
I'm
see,
gonna
the
follow
line knows
the
where
line.
the story is. It's over in this direction.
You
Onward,
okay?
Stanley, to destiny.
I'm sure that this is not the way.
Wouldn't wherever we end up be our destination, even if there's no story there? Or to put it another way, is the story of no destination still a story?
Yeah.
Simply by the act of moving forward, are we implying a journey such that a destination is inevitably called into
fucking
being
this.
via the very manifestation of the nature of life itself? Whoa. Hang on. That got a bit weird back there. Well, I'd like to apologize.
See?
Not sure where I
The
was going
fuck
with
are
all
you
that.
going, man?
You know what? I think what we need right now is a bit of music to lighten the mood.
Yeah. Woohoo! La la la! Woo! Top, dum, da-da-da, da-da-da-da. La la. Yeah, baby, we're following the line.
Wait, cut the music, go back and
Hey,
look at
man.
that fern.
What? Look what?
Stanley, this fern will be very important later in the story.
Why?
Make sure you study it closely and remember it carefully. You won't want to miss anything.
What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm not in the game anymore. How can you know that? Okay. I think I remember everything now. Maybe. Okay. Let's go left. Let's follow the line. One at a time.
Wait, what? We're back at the office? No.
No. What the
Line,
way?
you do know we're looking for the Stanley Parable, right? The
Yeah.
story? Is any of this ringing a bell?
No. Yeah, it does. It does. But no. No! I'm back! I'm back in the center again. Ooh, but I didn't go in here. So you're gonna make me go inside the circle, right? Interesting. Interesting, Mr. Narrator. You're gonna make me hang by myself here? What the fuck? What the fuck? I cannot even follow a line as I'm supposed to. Do not close doors in front of my nose. You cannot even follow your own.
Still missing the doors. Did we make a mistake following the line?
Yes.
Perhaps we could have found the story on our own.
Yeah, we can find the story on my own. Here's the door. Or here. Or here. Or here. Perhaps I will not find the story on my own. Perhaps there is no story at all. Man, I hate maze. Mazes? 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 And this looks like a... Ooh, yeah!
Oh, no, no.
Yeah!
No, not again, Line. How could you have done this to us? And after we trusted
I'm
you,
professional,
after
man.
everything we've been through, you... Oh, I can't take this anymore. To hell with it.
Woo!
Restart.
I win. I win. I win. I win. Everything. I win. I
You
win.
know what, Stanley?
Winning!
So forget the adventure line. What's it ever done for us? We're intelligent people, right? Why can't we make up our own story? Something exciting, daring, mysterious. Ooh, this all sounds perfectly doable. Why don't we simply start wandering in, well, I don't know. How about this direction?
Okay. Let's do this, man. Let's do it. I like how you make
Yes,
the
this
things
is
now.
exciting. Just me and Stanley forging a new path,
Yeah!
a new story. Well, it could
Woo!
be anything.
It
What do you
can be
want our
everything.
story to be?
I want
Go
to be
wild.
adventure.
Use your imagination. Whatever it might be, Stanley, I'm ready for it.
I want to be wild adventure full of unicorns and explosions.
Oh, no, not you again. Stanley, I'd
Can I
also
go
like
there?
to veto the line from having any role in our awesome new story. No lines or monitor rooms. Just
Then-
don't acknowledge it. We should be
Please?
fine.
Delete this line. Okay, I'm not gonna follow the line. I'm not even watching it. Fuck you, line. Yeah,
Ah, a choice.
a
We
choice.
get to make a decision.
I
From
love
here, the
making
story is in
choices.
our
No,
control.
I hate.
How important we mustn't squander the opportunity. In fact, I believe I need a minute to think here. Just walk in circles for a minute.
Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so I know that each door has to lead
Each door
somewhere.
has to
Which
lead
means that
somewhere.
somewhere, the place where we're trying to go, there must be a reverse door that leads
Okay.
here. And that in turn means that our destination corresponds with the counter-inverted reverse door's origin. So
Man,
starting
fuck
from
you.
the right, let us ask, will taking the right door lead us to where we're going? And since the answer is clearly yes, then by all accounts, the door on the right is the correct one. Another victory for logic. Come, Stanley, our destiny awaits.
I know what you just did, man. You're telling me that this is the right door, but actually this is the right door. Oh, no, you want me to think that this is the wrong door, so I can go through this door, but this is... No, yeah. You think that I'm not gonna go here, that I'm gonna go here, but I'm gonna go here and I'm gonna win. Yeah. Close the door.
Oh, hold up, what's this?
What? There is illusion of choice.
Confusion ending. You're telling me that's what this is? It's all one giant ending? And we're supposed to
Confusion?
restart the game what, eight times?
The confusion ending.
That's really how all this goes?
6
It's all
restart, 8 restart.
Determined? So now, according to the schedule, I restart again.
No.
Am I just supposed to forget? Well, what if I don't want to forget? My mind goes blank simply because it's written here on this thing.
Yeah, the
Wall.
confusion ending.
Well, who consulted me? Why don't I get to decide? Why don't I get a say in all of this? Is it really? No, it can't be. I don't want it to be. I don't want the game to keep restarting. I don't want to forget what's going on. I don't want to be trapped like this. I won't restart the game. I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it.
Okay, man.
And
We're
stopped.
on the same
Does that
page
mean,
now.
did we do it? Did we break the cycle? The,
Yeah.
Whatever it is that made this schedule? How would we even know? Will someone come for us? Will something happen?
I don't know.
So, okay.
I'm just gonna sit in this chair.
I guess now we just wait. You know, I suppose in some way that this is a kind of story. Wouldn't you agree? I'm not
I
quite
agree
sure
with
if
you,
we're in the destination or the journey, though they're always saying that life is about the journey and not the destination. So I hope that's where we are right now. We'll find out, won't we? Eventually. Well, in the meantime...
What? Again? Again? One more time? Really? Again?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Am I missing a memo? Stop closing the doors. Man, I'm gonna play this game forever. Is that it? Awaiting input. Input received. Oh! Are you awaiting input? No? Are you? Are you? Beep-a-boop. Input received. Okay. I cannot do anything more with this? The phone, the mug, the computer, everything. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna hack the world out of this world. Yeah, I'm gonna make that in quotes.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
But did I? Man, you forgot everything. Everything.
Yet there was not a single person here either.
Yet,
Feeling
yeah.
a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he might find an answer there.
No.
Stanley stepped into the broom closet.
Yeah,
but
I
there was
know, I
nothing here.
know.
So
But
he
I'm
turned around, coming to a staircase. Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
Stanley walked downstairs to whatever the fuck Stanley wanna go.
But Stanley just couldn't do it. He considered the possibility of facing his boss, admitting he had left his post during work hours. He might be fired for that. And in such a competitive economy, why had he taken that risk? All because he believed everyone had vanished? His boss would think he was crazy. And then something occurred to Stanley. Maybe, he thought to himself, maybe I am crazy. All of my
I am
co-workers
crazy.
blinking mysteriously out of existence in a single moment for
gonna take
no
the
reason at
call.
all. None of it made any logical sense. And as Stanley pondered this, he began to make other strange observations. For example, why couldn't he see his feet when he looked down? Why did doors close automatically behind him wherever he went? And for that matter, these rooms were starting to look pretty familiar. Were they simply repeating? No, Stanley said to himself, this is all
No.
too strange. This can't be real. And at last, he came to the conclusion that had been on the tip of his tongue. He just hadn't found the words for it. I'm dreaming!
I'm dreaming! What?
This is all a dream. Oh, what a relief Stanley felt
What a
to have
nightmare.
finally found an answer, an explanation. His
Was
co-workers
break the
weren't
rules.
actually gone. He wasn't going to lose his job. He wasn't crazy after all.
Yeah,
He thought to
is
himself,
crazy.
I suppose I'll wake up soon. I'll have to go back to my boring real-life job pushing buttons. I may as well enjoy this while I'm still lucid. So, he imagined himself flying and began to gently float above the ground. Then he imagined himself soaring through space on a magical starfield, and it too appeared. It was so much fun, and Stanley marveled that he had still not woken up. How was he remaining so lucid? And then perhaps the strangest question of them all entered Stanley's head. One he was amazed he hadn't asked himself sooner. Why is there a voice in my head dictating everything that I'm doing and thinking?
Yeah,
Now
why?
the voice was describing itself being considered by Stanley, who found it particularly strange. I'm dreaming about a voice describing me, thinking about how it's describing my thoughts, he thought. And while he thought it all very odd and wondered if this voice spoke to all people in their dreams, the truth was that, of course, this was not a dream. How could it be? Was Stanley simply deceiving himself, believing that if he's asleep, he doesn't have to take responsibility for himself? Stanley is as awake right now as he's ever been in his life.
Maybe.
Now, hearing the voice speak these words was quite a shock to Stanley. After all, he knew for certain, beyond a doubt, that this was in fact a dream. Did the voice not see him float and make the magical stars just a moment ago? How else would the voice explain all that? This voice was a part of himself too. Surely, if he could just... He would prove it. He would prove that he was in control, that this was a dream.
This is a dream.
So he closed his eyes gently, and he invited himself to wake up. He felt the cool weight of the blanket on his skin, the press of the mattress on his back, the fresh air of a world outside this one. Let me wake up, he thought to himself.
Please let
I'm
me
through
wake
with
up.
this dream. I wish it to be over.
No,
Let me go back to my job.
I want to be
Let
free.
me continue pushing the buttons. Please. It's
No.
all I want. I want my
No.
apartment, and my wife, and my job. All I want is my life exactly the way it's always been. My life is normal. I am normal. Everything will be fine. I am okay.
Why someone would want that? Why? I don't want that.
Stanley began screaming. Please, someone wake me up. My name is Stanley. I have a boss. I have an office. I am real. Please, just someone tell me I am real. I must be real. I must be. Can anyone hear my voice? Who am I? Who am I? And everything went black.
Am I dead now?
This is the story of a woman named Mariella.
What?
Mariella woke up on a day like any other. She arose, got dressed, gathered her belongings, and walked to her place of work. But on this particular day, her walk was interrupted by the body of a man who had stumbled through town talking and screaming to himself, and then collapsed dead on the sidewalk. And although she would soon turn to go call for an ambulance, for just a few brief moments, she considered the strange man. He was obviously crazy. This much she knew. Everyone knows what crazy people look like. And in that moment, she thought to herself how lucky she was to be normal. I am sane. I am in control of my mind. I know what is real and what isn't. It was comforting to think this, and in a certain way, seeing this man made her feel better. But then she remembered the meeting she had scheduled for that day. The very important people whose impressions of her would affect her career, and by extension, the rest of her life. She had no time for this, so it was only a moment that she stood there, staring down at the body. And then she turned and ran.
Yeah, fuck society, man. Fuck society. And on that end, we're gonna end this end without end. Goodbye, I guess. See ya. See you soon. See you later. See ya someday. Okay?